Hey, what's up, guys? It's me again, Mr. Joshua, with another Gundam msia review. And today we are reviewing another Gundam. I think this guy is from Char's Counterattack. I really don't know what this guy's name is. The only thing I know about it was that Amuro piloted him for a little bit. And then from there on, he switched on to the really cool, sexy new Gundam. Yeah, new Gundam's pretty sexy. Sexier than this dude. But anyways, we're we were doing a review on this guy. Like I said, I don't know what the hell his name is, but I think it's pretty cool. I actually have three of these dudes right now. Uh, Something special that I did with this guy. What I did was last night I got really bored, so I decided to, give him a nice little recolor, and he came out pretty cool looking, nice and gray. He used to be that weird, like a light mint green color, but I just tossed him some dye and recolored him, and he turned out pretty cool. He actually looks a little bit more brutal looking than before. Like I said before, he was just this really light, light mint green color, which you can kind of see right here. And these actually turn kind of a bluish color. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, this is what happens when I get really bored. And unfortunately, right here, I don't know if you can see it, but on his head, I didn't really, take to the dye too much, and that's because, like I said in my other videos, when they put these figures together back in the day, they used a clear glue, I believe, and that's the glue residue that was left over, so it prevented the dye from getting in there and, dyeing the whole figure. But, that's what a little bit of paint's for. No big deal. Still came out pretty badass. But this is what happens when I get really bored at home. Sometimes I'll get really bored and, start doing things just for the hell of it. And luckily for me, this time my figure came out really cool. And, let's see. Oh, that's right, he has a jetpack too. Whoops. Let me grab that for you guys really quick. Yeah. Little cool jetpack. But yeah, I mean, just check him out. He went from being that horrible green color to a nice mid-gray color. Really cool. I've had this dude in my collection for a while now. He's obviously incomplete. He's missing a lot of things. I think he has like interchangeable hands or something like that. He has this big giant ship thing that he rides on, and I think he turns into maybe a ship or something. I don't know. He's pretty oddly built. I mean, like the thing I hate about this dude is that like everything on him comes off. Like these little skirt things come off his wiener skirt. That's right. Sorry, he likes his wiener being played with, and it comes off. His wiener fell off. WTF to that. But anyways, yeah. The thing I don't really like about this figure is that just everything falls off him too easily. Like his wiener falls off, his skirts, they come off pretty easily. These little things come off, and his the little pegs, they're oddly shaped. It's kind of weird, oddly built Gundam, but it's pretty cool looking. And he's gonna be in my eBay store pretty soon. I'm just gonna sell him for easily $10 or whatever the bid goes up to. Whatever I get, I'll be happy with. I expect to get more than like $10, $11 maximum, just because he's a recolor. But overall, he'd be a pretty cool collection to somebody's Gundam collection. Nice different color scheme and whatnot. Yeah. And I just by looking at this dude, he kind of reminds me of like an aircraft carrier, or maybe even like a ship or something. Maybe like a big giant gray airplane. Kind of has the Air Force look to him now. I don't know. He looks pretty cool looking. But anyways, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some more Gundam MSA reviews. Thanks.